Hi everyone, I am here with a project share. I made a few cards over the weekend and I wanted to share them with you. The first one, I used the Graphic45 Botanical Tea, and I wanted this to be kind of shabby chic but also vintage, so I used this beautiful vintage image, and it's on paper, and I just added it to the middle of this paper doily here. In the background I put two different sheets of the Graphic45 paper, and then this is another piece here. I just made it into a pocket, so you can add something in there if you want. I was going to add a couple of tags, but when I covered up the image, I thought, gee, I really like that image, so I did take them out. I might, depending on who I send it to, I might add a couple of tags and then they can just take them out. I also added two of these little tiny clay flowers, and I'll bring it up a little closer. And I added those to the dangle on her headband or headpiece. Then down the bottom on this pocket piece, I added flat back pearls on the top and the bottom, and on the sides also, but you can't really see a lot of it. Then I added this beautiful lace trim, and then I added more of those little clay flowers right on the top of each of these little dangle pieces here. And then this is a flower applique, and then I just did a running stitch on a really pretty embroidered piece, and then I added these walk flowers and their leaves, and then up top here these are walk flowers, and I added a prima bird. So I made these rather simple because I'll be sending them out in either gifts or racks, and I wanted them to be more on the simple side than, you know, a really elaborate card, which I also love making, but these I wanted to keep simple. So I have that one, and then this one here. I wasn't sure about the colors, but the person it's going to loves these colors, so I kept them. This is an old Websters pages. I had a 6x6 paper pack, and I don't remember the name of the paper line, the collection, but it's a beautiful piece, and I just added that to the front of the card. I had two different doily die cuts, which I received from my sweet sister Ayla from Iceland when she came over to visit me. And then she also die cut this frame for me. And I inked those with some, not sure what the color was. It turned out more gold than I thought it would be, and I can't think of the name of the color, and of course I don't have it in front of me. So and then also this shoe she die cut for me too. I love this shoe, and it had a couple of hanging thingies on there, so I added two of those little clay flowers. Here's a walk flower. No, I'm sorry, this is a petaloo flower. And then I added some of these acrylic with little rhinestone flowers on the shoe, and those are from Wild Orchid Crafts. And then up here, these three are petaloo flowers, and here's like a burnt orange, which does go with the paper line, and then two orange roses, and then the petaloo flowers that match this one here. And then this is a little piece I just fussy cut and then put it on top of it, just to give it a little dimension. And the image is actually, it's on muslin. I had transferred it thinking I was going to use it on a possibly a doily mini or something, and I liked it, fit the frame really well, so I decided to go with that one. So that's the second one. And then the last one, I don't even know what you would call, because it's not shabby. It's not really vintage, but I like it. It's different for me, and that's what I think. That's what I like about it. This is also an old Websters pages piece here that I attached to another piece of cardstock, and then onto the card itself. This heart die cut is also from Ella, and this is a image that I think somebody sent me this image, and I just cut it out and I put it on top of the Webster's pages page, because this was actually a frame. It was a round frame on top of a like a square frame. It's all part of the page, and she fit perfectly, so I added her in there. And then I added different clay, acrylic hearts here and there on top of some of the flowers on the die cut heart. I just thought it looked really pretty. And then over here is a Prima frame, and I just added these 3 Prima flowers, and then this is a rhinestone piece that somebody had sent to me, and I added that for interest. And then these squiggly lines you see, I just used a pen, and I did that to make it kind of look like it was sewing, but when you're too lazy to sew, you just, draw some lines and it kind of looks like it. And then I had this happiness, I had this happiness wooden piece, and I just added that to the top. So like I said, I kept them pretty simple. So that's that one. And I'll just show you again. This is the other Webster's pages one. And then this is the Graphic45 one. So those are my cards. Leave a comment if you'd like. Let me know what you think, and I will see you all again soon. Bye for now.